Alright, Shinobi vlog. I'm doing a video blog today on taking photographs. Today I'm going to do a time lapse. Let me just see if that's here. As you can see, I'm doing a time lapse of the sunset. Also, you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but the moon is, see if I can see that. The moon is up already. And that's a luge there. So I'll talk you through it's a little bit windy, so the thing might just get cut out. So this is my second time I've done a time lapse. Last week I tried it, but it ran out of memory, so I'm shooting in JPEG instead of RAW, just to kind of get the hang of it first before I start overloading shit. So here what we have is probably the luge. This is the camera. So we're on a Canon D5 Mark II. Thank you, Wes, you're a superstar. Also, we have a 17 to 14 mm f4 point whatever lens, and I've got a filter. Mark O'Brien, you're a god, and that should come up better with the polarizing filter. Now the settings here are, as you can see, I have magic lantern on this, so there's an involumeter built in, and I'm shooting every 4 seconds, and I'm going to shoot 600 shots. So the sun's going to drop in about 15 minutes. Last week I got here, it was about 3 minutes ago, I just got the end of it. Now we can start to see saggers in the background. There's a little bit of cloud, it's not moving very fast. I'm going to sit down here at the wind. So that's why I went for 4. I was going to go for 3 seconds, but I've gone for 4. And I'm in aperture priority mode because normally I shoot a manual, but with this, if I shot this in manual, when it gets dark, it's going to get fucked up. So this will, I just set the exposure to the center, put it in aperture priority, and when the sun goes down and the stars come out, because we should get some super stars, now we're get some nice little beams here of light. It's going to be pretty cool. So I think we're going to have a nice little sunset. Even if nothing, you're going to get a couple of photographs. So it's something I'm trying out. It's going to take me about 2 hours, and what I'll do then is I'll put it in the middle of this vlog and see how it gets on. But it's something that interests me. It takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, so if you fuck it up big time. So the basic settings are, it's in aperture priority. I'm shooting at 7.1, so everything should be in focus. I'm shooting at ISO 100 and every 4 seconds, and in JPEG, so 11 million pixels each one, and we'll put it together as a video in the end. So yeah, I'll check back in a few. Out, got my windbreaker on because it's fucking freezing, and the sun is actually gone. We're shooting at 1/5 of a second now because it's an aperture priority. It started off at 1/200th of a second, now it's down to 1/5. The other little thing is on the phone I use this app. It's called XStat, and it'll give you the time of the sunset, sunrise, moonrise, golden hour, blue hour, and it's quite good. All sorts of stuff. So if you're going to get into night photography or time lapse, get this. The setup, I think, the other thing I did was I turned off the autofocus, so it's on manual focus. So each time it doesn't readjust or refocus or try to search for it. A couple of nice things going over. I don't know if you'll be able to see this later on, but there's a couple of planes flying through and the sun is kind of catching it, so it looks like it's going to go all nice colours here in a second. So I can understand how people can get into it. It's like fishing, I suppose. You sit around, you're waiting for a bite, you don't know what's going to happen, but you have everything covered just in case it does. But I could see myself getting into this. That's what we're looking at now. Plus there's nobody around, it's kind of cool. Have the whole place to myself.